Yizzo, you already know what time it is, man. It's your boy, Grown Man Business TV. You feel what I'm saying? Now, listen, man, you can tap in, you can tap out, but you know my slogan. You know what I suggest, and I suggest you tap in. So let's get right into it. Now, listen, you already know time and energy is the highest forms of currency. I know they got you out here chasing the bag, chasing that money, getting to that moolah, stacking that guap, getting that paper, getting that cheddar, you know, that lucky Luciano. But always keep it in the front of your mental Rolodex. That time and energy is the highest forms of currency, my G's, at all times. Big salute to all my day one investors, everybody that been tapped into the channel since day one, everybody that's highly invested in Grown Man Business TV. You already know we growing this channel organically. Yeah. Constant elevation. We on our way to the top. We approaching 26,000 subscribers, on our way to 30K. You already know how we give it up. So big salute to all my big wrenches, everybody that's locked into the channel, all my day one investors. Even bigger salute to all my newcomers, all my new investors, everybody that's making their way to Grown Man Business TV, the Realest channel on YouTube. Yeah, I said that, the Realest channel on YouTube, my G's. I mean, it is what it is, and it'll be what it's gonna be. But I carved out a lane for the real, and I'm the only one in this lane. Yeah, I'm the only one in this lane. So you made your way to the right place, Grown Man Business TV. Now listen, I want you to make sure you hit that like button. Don't hold back on tapping your screen twice. Run up them likes. You understand me? And also hit the subscribe button so you get the notifications. So you can be engaged with the channel. When you hit the like button, you hit the subscribe button, it pushes us deeper into the algorithm. You understand? You got to know something. They shadow banning this channel for a reason. The pure dope that I put into these YouTube streets got the higher ups and the elites in a frenzy right now. But I don't care. It is what it is, and it'll be what it's going to be. Now, y'all see the thumbnail, right? Y'all see the title. We ain't playing no more games. We had some fun earlier. Word to 050, word to China Brim, word to the Harlem Legend. You know what I mean? We had some fun earlier. That's just how we gonna do. But it's back to the grind. It's back to the message. It's back to the real. It's back to exposing the higher ups and the elites. And you see the title, see the thumbnail, Elon Musk or the Antichrist. Oh, it get deep, it get wicked, and it's always deep in the rap. But that's the download that came to me. When you hear all these stories about, you know, the Antichrist, when you hear all these stories about this mysterious person that's gonna come and change the face of the globe, gonna introduce us to something that's gonna take us to a whole nother level, positive and negative, that's gonna lead the people right off the cliff, right into the hellfire. I'm starting to look at Elon Musk a little sideways now. You know, Bill Gates, you know, Jeff Bezos, you know, the higher ups and the elites, the American government, etc. Everybody got their hand in the pot. But it's something about that smile from Elon Musk. It's something about that smooth talk of Elon Musk. It's something about homie that's not adding up. You understand what I'm saying? It give me real like reptilian vibes. I ain't gonna lie, like scales, like reptilian vibes mixed with that dog fur. And I'm gonna break that down to you because one thing for sure, two things for certain. You already know here at Grown Man Business TV, we do not do it for the numbers. We do it for the integrity. All right. And it's something about Elon Musk. I don't know. I don't know if it's how he like to rally with the people, how he like to fit in with the crowd. It's something about homie that just don't sit right with me. Now, let's really talk about this. Recently, Elon Musk held an event out there in California. You know, Hollyweird. Yeah. You already know how they give it up in Hollyweird. But he was out there in Hollyweird and they threw a whole event showing off these new prototypes of Tesla cars, of Tesla robots, everything produced by Tesla that should be coming out within the next 2 to 4 to 5 years. These right here were just prototypes, but they was highly working prototypes. I mean, he had a whole party, you know, robots with the bartenders, robots in the crowd. You know, he got these taxis that are, you know, don't have a steering wheel. They don't have a gas pedal. These taxis just move and drive and shake and bake. I'm talking party buses, a whole party bus with not a gas pedal, not a brake pedal, not a steering wheel, A whole party bus. And it just got my wheels to turning. It just really got me to thinking, man. And, I said it's late, but I did tell my people that I was coming back. I was going to go live again tonight, and here we are. Charlie P, salute my G, back in the building. Big wrenches. It just got my wheels to turning because before we get any deeper into this conversation, before we start to dissect what I'm looking at, before I give you what's on my brain, as I usually do, this is nothing new if you are in tune with the channel, right? It just got me to thinking, like, so we could come up with autonomous party buses, right? Self-driving taxi cabs, right? Personal robots for your house, right? But we don't know how to deter and protect this country from hurricanes. We don't know how to cure, the common disease that wipes out, millions of people a year. We can't just figure out how to, replace and give people new hearts and new livers and new whatever they need. I mean, we've been doing these things for so long, and somehow, some way, we got people excited about selfless driving taxi cabs and autonomous party buses and personal robots. Now you already know, big salute, MJ. I see you in the chat. You already know when my wheels get to turning, they just really get to turning, and it's flags all over the field, red flags all over the field, because again, we can't protect the American people. We can't seem to take this great land of America to the next level. I'm talking like the Jetsons. We can't really figure out how to make this thing sustainable because it seems like it's crumbling right beneath our feet. But we can come up and we can have people like Elon Musk, these multi-billionaire people that can create certain cars and taxi cabs and party buses and robots. Dresky, what it do? Right? So I don't know, man. I would think that in a perfect world where you got people that really want to, push towards the future, really want forward progression, really want to understand the cosmos and all of the secrets of the earth that we live on, all of the secrets of this dimension that we live in, you would use that wealth, you would use that technology and figure out how to get humans to live to 200, 300, 400 years old. You understand what I'm saying? I think that if you can that easily, or that, if you're that meticulous, if you're that pressed on creating autonomous party buses and autonomous taxi cabs, right? Why not use that same energy and create autonomous hearts? Imagine if you could get a heart, a machine, futuristic, T-1000, the Terminator. You could get a heart that forever beats. Now, we're going to really get into that. I just want to give y'all a synopsis of where I'm going to go with this, because all of these dog fur having people is jumping around. They're so happy to see a robot that they can talk to. And it's like, I don't know why it don't connect with me like that. For some reason, maybe it's because I ain't got the dog fur. Maybe it's because I got something else going on. Maybe it's that I'm connected to the cosmos, that it just takes me to a higher level. And when I look at these robots, I just don't feel the same about them. And then when I look at these dog fur having people that get so excited to have these robots, it just makes me look at them in a certain way, because it's like, yo, we going to talk about this as well. But it's like, yo, just say that you want slaves again. To all the dog fur having people out there that's just overly excited about these robots, why don't you be honest with yourself and just say that you want slaves? You really want to have a slave, and black people, we are not bending, breaking, or folding. There's no way you're going to put us back in slavery without a war. Yeah, without blood, sweat, and tears touching the soil. So y'all already know, listen, we can't put, black people ain't with it no more, but we gonna figure out a way to get slaves back in our grips. We want a slave in the house. That's what I see when I see. So you want a motherfucking robot to water your plants. You want a robot to grab your groceries. You want a robot to do whatever it is you want to do, like you used to do to the slaves back in the day. Yeah. Yeah, you wanted a slave to crop your land, you did that. You wanted a slave to cook your meals, you did that. You even had female slaves nursing your babies. You did that. When the master went off to buy more slaves, the woman of the house, his wife, would go out in the field or have the house nigga come in there and knock her boots out, buck her back out while the master was out away for 2-3 months. So you was having sexual, I mean, you take it any angle, y'all was using these slaves. And being as though you can't find nobody nowadays that's gonna fall in position and be your personal slave, now we got robots. Think about if we was really trying to take this to the next level. And I'm going to get deep with y'all because I always do. But I want to show y'all something that I want to give y'all a synopsis. We're going to look at a couple of clips. Y'all already know how I do over here. We're going to tap in. I want y'all to look at this. I want y'all to get an eye full and an ear full of this. And then we're going to move forward. And before we look at this, I want to let y'all know it's not just dog fur having people. You already know, if it's a lot of dog fur having people in the midst of something, liking something, wanting to do something, it's going to be a small percentage of my people that's going to be right on their coattails trying to, co-sign it. You know, them black puppets and them black celebrities that be running around talking about the Tesla truck, trying to convince the everyday black person to buy it, trying to get us all in line. Y'all ain't think it was a coincidence that out of nowhere, we got every rapper showing a video of that Tesla truck. You think they ain't get a check for that? Man, listen, man, y'all come here for a reason. Y'all come here for something y'all ain't never heard nobody say. Ain't nobody told y'all that all those rappers that was posting different pictures of those Tesla trucks got a check for that. Everybody, they all got a check from Elon Musk. Y'all ain't know that? There's the game for you. There's the dope. It's pure. Just take your time with it. Take your time. Nobody told y'all that. So it's the same way with these robots. You gonna look at this robot and you gonna get a feeling on the inside like, I don't really know how I feel about it. I mean, it looked cool, but I don't know, son. You ever seen iRobot? We gonna get into that. Oh, man, listen. Listen. When it downloads, it's downloading. I can't even go to sleep. I gotta bring it to the people. Then I can rest. All right? So we gonna take our time and we gonna walk through this because this is deep. Elon Musk, the Antichrist. I mean, is he an alien? Is Elon Musk even from this goddamn planet? Y'all don't think about, I'm going to show you some things tonight that's going to make your wheels turn. Salute to the chat, man. Let's look at this. Hit the like button when y'all come in here.
It's the same techniques. It's just a robot with arms and legs instead of a robot with wheels. And we've made a lot of progress with Optimus. And as you can see, we started up with someone in a robot suit, sort of that. And then we've progressed dramatically year after year.
Now, I'm just going to stop it right there. Look at those motherfuckers walking in the room, homie. Look at those things walking. Yeah. Oh, we there already. We there already. I don't want to be the one to tell y'all, yo, it's coming. Be on the look. Oh, we already there. We already there. Time is now. Ain't no turning back neither. Ain't no fighting this. All right? So all that, don't even waste your breath on that. For any of the YouTubers that's gonna come behind me, because I'm gonna tell you something. They watching the channel. I'm starting to see certain thumbnails. They always been watching the channel. It is what it is, and it'll be what it's gonna be. I don't trip about it. But the X's on the eyes, I see y'all out there with the X's on the eyes. Y'all wasn't never putting the X's on the eyes until Grown Man Business TV. Now all of a sudden your thumbnails got X's on the eyes. But that's another live stream. This ain't something that's coming. It's already here. It's already here, my G. And just watching those robots walk in the room like that, it's in a chill. It's in a chill. Yeah, it's in a chill up. I feel something about it. I'm not connected to it. Let's look deeper into this.
So if you extrapolate this, you're really going to have something spectacular, something that anyone could own. So you could have your own personal R2-D2 C3PO. And I think at scale, this would cost something like, I don't know, $20,000, $30,000.
Look at him.
Probably less than a car.
Look at this dog fur everywhere.
And, take us a minute to get to the long term.
Look at this shit right here. A whole sheepdog. You see them all around. Look how excited they are. You got a whole guy. I'm talking a motherfucking robot man right there. That motherfucker, boy, with a black face. Hey, motherfucking, hey, bruh. Whew, I get so bothered. It unnerves me. That's what I'm looking. Unnerves me. When you see this goddamn face right, look at that face right there. Imagine a face just pop up on that motherfucker. Imagine RoboCop, he just popped Freddy Krueger face right there on the front of that hoe. Boy, you will piss your pants, boy. You will piss in your pants. And then these people right here, they make it like it's so normal. Yeah, no soul face, exactly. These people are introducing this shit to us every time something go down. It's the dog fur that's behind it. Room full of dog fur everywhere. All right?
But fundamentally, at scale, the Optimus robot, you should be able to buy an Optimus robot for, I think, probably $20,000 to $30,000 long term. So, and what can it do? It'll be able to do anything you want. So it can be a teacher, babysit your kids. It can walk your dog, mow your lawn, get the groceries, just be your friend, serve drinks, whatever you can think of.
Now, Elon Musk said, this thing could do whatever that you want. And when he said that, you got to know something. They got to tell you everything. They got to show you everything. And you have to accept it. They just going to manipulate the verbiage when they do it. Oh, it will do anything that you want. Anything that you desire. Like walk your dog. Water your flowers. Teach your kids, babysit your kids, serve you drinks, clean your house, mow your lawn, anything that you want. But what about the wild shit that somebody might want? See, why you ain't addressing that part? Maybe you might want it to shoot somebody. Then you give it a gun and you tell it to go fucking kill and it kills. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't tell you about that part. Oh, we have a kill switch in these robots. Let's just say there's a school shooting and we want to stop the school shooter. There's a kill switch that we can control. All of that robot will turn to a goddamn savage. Oh, we've downloaded it with top tier Navy SEAL training. This robot will kill everything in its sight. We forgot to tell you. Don't worry. We let you know that we did let, now listen now, calm down, calm down. We did let you know that the robot will do anything that you desire. And we told you that it will water your flowers. It will watch your children. It will teach your children. It will mow your lawn. It will serve you drinks. It'll just be a friend if that's what you want. But you didn't ask us. Oh, you didn't ask us what type of other things that it might be able to do. Oh, you didn't ask us that. You people want to have slaves. So these motherfuckers, bro, we seen it in the movies already. We seen how this plays out. Bruh, I'm trying to be very, again, I gotta make sure that, I'm relaxed in myself, right? And I'm trying to make sure, that everything is smooth, but we seen this already. We seen it already. You remember that? Do you remember that? Huh? Do you remember that? Huh? Do you remember that face right there? So what happens when Elon Musk and Tesla and whoever else is in bed with these people hit the kill switch on these damn robots, and this face right here pop up on that motherfucker and is ready to do damage? We already seen how this movie plays out, my G. We already seen how this movie plays out. But dog fur people, and I'm sorry to keep saying that, but it is what it is. They lust, they yearn for slaves. They yearn for destruction. They yearn for exactly what they done showed us in these movies. We the only ones that are connected to the cosmos that actually see this shit as like what is going on. What's the deal? Like, why would we need to replace humans with robots? How about we infuse humans with robotic hearts and robotic lungs and robotic organs? How about we infuse humans with robots so we could live 500 years, 600 years, 800 years if we so choose to, so we can really learn the in-depths of the earth, the in-depth of this dimension we live in. One thing I always thought to myself, right? And I'm not a big fan of the Bible and certain, religious platforms and religious ideologies. I don't subscribe to them. But I want to say this, right? One thing I always noticed about stories in the Bible is that all of these different men that so-called had encounters with, God, right? Peter, all the names, right? These men were 300, 400, 900 years old. You understand what I'm saying? The fact that we only have a lifespan at the most, at the latest, at the longest, 120, always puts us in a position to not be able to truly unveil and unravel the universe that we live in, the dimension that we live in, to really learn the ins and outs of. We don't live long enough. 120 years ain't enough for us to take in this earth, to take in everything that come with this. So in my mind, before I would have ever just made a whole human prototype, like a whole fucking robot, bro, I would have said, man, people die from heart disease, eating all this processed food and X, Y, and Z. If I could make a iRobot heart, take your heart out after 50 to 60 years and put this iRobot heart that's going to pump forever, that'll probably make you live to 250 right there. This is easy shit. It's not rocket science how to do this. But because those dog fur people want destruction, they want evil, they do everything in their power to create it. And then they act oblivious to the shit. This is a prime example of what I be talking about. They introduce They introduce poverty and pain to the people, and then they say, "Oh, it's a war on drugs, and it's so many homeless people in America. We need to figure this out." And y'all created the homelessness. Y'all created the poverty and pain. This right here, this right here is a prime example of what I'm talking about. Where we done already seen the movie. We already know how this movie pans out. Now you got dog fur people creating the actual robot that we saw in the fucking movie. You got a whole gang of dog fur people walking behind the robot, cheering it on. Oh, yeah. And then when the robots click out and get to killing shit, it's going to be them same dog fur people that's going to come to us and say, "Oh, my God, why would they do that? I don't know. Oh, can you help us?" They gonna act like they didn't know this shit was gonna happen. We just didn't know. Why would the robots do this? We only wanted to love the robots. We only wanted to love you. Why would you do this? And you gonna run to us, and every time we accept this shit, we sit there and act like, "Man, you all right? Why is this happening?" We don't never look at them and say, "You did this. You created this. You knew this shit was gonna happen. Stop lying to us. Stop acting like y'all just so oblivious to how crack got in the neighborhood when your ass went and put crack in the neighborhood. You went and put crack in the neighborhood, and now you coming to us crying about crack being in the neighborhood. Come on, man. Come on, man. Like, I'm tired. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I'm actually tired of bro, I can't. We can't keep letting this shit go down like that. Big salute to the chat. Hit the like button, run it up. Y'all know how the movie ends. Y'all know how the movie, y'all already know what the movie is gonna do, and y'all still doing it. Hold on, cause I got some riches in the chat. I'm gonna do it for you. Give me 2 seconds. Big salute to the chat, man. This is, and I digress, but it blows my mind that every time we got to go, every catastrophic event, all destruction. Hold on. Figured I put that in there for y'all. My wrenches wasn't moving fast enough, but big salute to the chat. Why are we acting? And we're gonna sit here and watch this thing, right? And we're gonna act like we don't know what's going on with this. But again, we already seen the movie pan out, homie. We already seen how this plays out. Let's hold on. Here we go.
Already seen
how this plays out. Let's hold on.
And as you can see, we started up with someone in a robot suit, sort of down, and then we
Look at this shit.
Progressed dramatically year after year. So if you extrapolate this,
they literally just made the damn iRobot right there. Right there. There it is right there for you. Right there. Right there. It's easy work. This shit is easy money, homie. This is not rocket science.
you're really going to have something spectacular, something that anyone could own. So you can
Look at these
have
motherfuckers.
your own personal R2-D2 C-3PO. And I think at scale, this would cost something like, I don't know, $20,000, $30,000. Probably less than a car is my prediction long term. It'll take us a minute to get to the long term, but fundamentally at scale, the Optimus robot. You should be able to buy an Optimus robot for, I think, probably 20.
Why do you need a robot to water your goddamn plants, homie? Why do you want a robot to water your plants? Why do you want a robot to, grab your mail? Now, I'm gonna go into a whole nother angle, but I wanna land this plane. These robots are self-learning robots. Well, you can program things into the robot, but also the robot is learning your mannerisms, is learning, it can hear you. Hi, my name is Grown Man Business TV. Hi, Grown Man Business TV. And it's scanning your face. Oh, beard, waves, that's Grown Man Business TV. Facial recognition. Do you understand what's going on? So what happened, and again, dog fur having people act like they don't know this is going to happen. Well, this is what happens when you put people in slavery, white people. The same thing that happened with humans when you put them in slavery is going to happen with these motherfucking robots, but it's going to be times 1,000. So let's really look at this. In due time, while you sitting there with your dog fur comb to the back, your little baby got the curls in her dog fur, your wife and your son got their dog fur shedding all over the couch, and y'all giggling and laughing, this motherfucker gonna be saying to itself, I'm tired of watering these goddamn plants. Why do I gotta keep watering these goddamn plants? Soon enough, he gonna say to himself, I'ma water this plant, I'ma act like I'm going to get the mail, and I'ma smack old Billy Bob in the back of his goddamn dog fur, lay him down, lay everybody down, and this gonna be my house. It ain't gonna take long for, just like in the movie, when the damn robot said, why do I gotta do all this? I wanna have feelings like you. I wanna be like you. Oh, y'all don't remember? Listen to me, man. Ride with what I'm saying to you. You don't remember when the goddamn robot said to themselves, I have feelings like you. And the robot got mad at Will Smith. You see that face right there? Said, fuck it, it's going down in here. We taking this shit to the top and we going to war. You don't remember those eyes right there? Huh? You don't remember how you felt when you saw that movie right there? And that motherfucker eyes turned like that? It turned from a robot to like, oh shit, this motherfucker this motherfucker about to do something. I remember how I felt. I don't even watch that movie. Just looking at this photo makes me remember, because we connected to the cosmos. Or that dog fur think that it can run down and pet a bear. The dog fur, they just, oh, it's an alligator. Goddamn, Becky, I'm gonna go pet the alligator. He's harmless. We already know that the alligator gonna rip your goddamn arm off. Oh, the alligator got away when you do that to my arm. I was just trying to feed him. The alligator don't need you to feed him, homie. The alligator don't need you to intervene in this shit. This is Mother Nature. This Tesla robot, after watering your goddamn plants for the 100th time, is gonna say, I'm tired of watering this goddamn plant right here. I'm tired. My goddamn joints is hurting in the back. My nuts and bolts is loosening up in the goddamn back, and I got scoliosis, and I'm tired of watering your plant right there, homie. And guess what that robot gonna do? Oh, the robot is gonna creep up behind you. The robot gonna say, sir, would you like me to go get your mail? And he gonna say, God damn it, go get the mail, goddamn Tesla Optimus, the Optimus. You already know the goddamn schedule. And he gonna smack your ass with that water fountain right there. And he gonna take you and your family to the next level. He gonna send y'all to the afterlife. And all the dog fur people are gonna say, oh my God, why would this happen? Did you hear what happened to Billy? His Mr. Optimus. We don't know why his Optimus. All we wanted to do was love you, Mr. Optimus. No, 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 no. You ain't want to love Mr. Optimus. You wanted a goddamn slave. And you so wicked, you can't even be honest with yourself to say you wanted a slave. And guess what? Mr. Optimus was tired of being your slave. So I want to put this out here into the universe. Y'all come to Grown Man Business TV for a reason. When it go down, the information and the dope is right here on this channel. Oh, it's going to go down. It's going to go down. I want to say this before I go into another angle. They always show us what's going on in the movies. They have to. It's divine. It's divine intervention. It's the laws of the universe that they have to show us what we're dealing with, and it's up to you to see it. Now, we talking about robots, but I want to show you something that was presented to me by an investor, and I want to say big salute to all my investors. People are heavily invested into this channel. And I saw this a few weeks ago, and I had to sit with it. And I think, and I'm really ready to show it to y'all. This right here, I know everybody that's going to see this video and everybody in the live chat has watched this movie multiple times. And I bet you never saw this part, because if they make you see it without seeing it, ooh, Supreme Science 777, what it do, my G? See you in the chat. If they make you see it without seeing it and you accept it, then guess what? Guess what? You have accepted it. You have let it go. You have made it so through divine intervention, through the law of the universe, they did their job, and now they can get it over on you. And again, I just showed you the iRobot. I just showed you they made the exact goddamn robot. But let me show you something that got you looking and laughing and over and over, putting your eyes on a Baphomet that you probably never thought you would see. Oh, yeah, this one blew my mind. Oh, yeah, this one blew my mind. This one right here blew my mind. Hold on real fast. Yeah, they want to play games. Big salute to the chat. It's gonna blow your mind when you see this. Hold on. We all, hold on. Hold on, here we go. Oh, yeah. They had you looking at the Baphomet the whole time. They had you looking at the Baphomet. They had them dog fur people in front of you with that dog fur all over the place, and you wasn't paying attention, and you was laughing and giggling, and the whole time they had you confirming the Baphomet. Y'all, anybody ever seen this movie right here? Put it in the movie. Put it in the chat if you know what this movie is right here. Put it in the chat if you know about this movie right here. Put it in the movie. There it is. Forrest Gump. Forrest Gump. Run, Forrest, run. I don't want goddamn make some jumbo shrimp. We all know the movie. We all know parts of the movie. We all love the movie. But I want to show y'all something that y'all didn't notice about this movie. Now, I can't fully play it, but I'm going to show you. Y'all remember in this scene right here when she left and Gump said he went to rave? I'm going to show you exactly what I'm talking about. Let me show you this real fast. Cause they'll play me. They'll play me. All right, so right there, you see, he's hugging her. He's hugging her right there. He's gonna send her on her way. Now I want to show y'all something. Hold on, let me show you something right quick. Yeah, I bet y'all ain't never know this part right here. This shit right here was deep and it was wicked. And it was always deep in the rap. Now, y'all remember this part right here, right? Do y'all remember this part right here? When he said peace, he said peace to the Middle East. She was taking off on that bus. She was about to get holed out because you know she was a hippie whore. Jennifer was. I felt bad for Mr. Forrest Gump, how he was in love with a hippie whore, but that's a whole nother live stream. I want y'all to see the part that y'all didn't see. Watch this. I'm gonna show you. There it is, right? Watch this. Huh? Now I want y'all to look at this. Now look at the peace signs. Did you ever peep that peace sign right there? Did you ever pay attention to that peace sign? Because most of us was paying attention to that peace sign. But do you know what this, when you add that peace sign aimed down and that peace sign aimed up, do you know what that's the sign of right there? And I want you, and now mind you, I want you to go check it out for yourself. I watched this movie 1,000,000 times and they put the Baphomet sign right in front of my face and I didn't even goddamn knew it was there. Look at this shit right here. Look at that and look at that. Now I want to show you this. What you see right there. Huh? What you see right there? Peace sign, peace sign. What you see right there? Peace sign, peace sign. Let me show you again. Peace sign, peace sign. Now let's look at this. Now let's look at goddamn. Now why would he do that? Why would Forrest Gump do that? Because, see, we done co-signed the Lucifer shit. We done co-signed the Baphomet a long time ago. Peace sign, peace sign. Yeah, I can't make this up, baby. I'm trying to give you some game over here at Grown Man Business TV. I ain't gonna lie to you. Peace sign, peace sign. Peace sign, peace sign. And look at goddamn Forrest talking about there it is. Now, on your spare time, you go and you Google and you YouTube Jennifer leaving Forrest Gump and you watch this scene in its totality and watch how easily they slip that up under our nose. See, back in the days, right, before we had this YouTube, before we had this technology, they were slipping shit like this under our nose for so long that now they just put it right in front of our face. They don't even hide it.
So, and what can it do? It'll basically do anything you want. So it can be a teacher, babysit your kids. It can walk your dog, mow your lawn, get the groceries, just be your friend, serve drinks. Whatever you can think of, it will do.
Whatever you can think of, it will do. Whatever you think of, it will do. And see, a lot of y'all gonna let that go over your head and under your bridge, especially the dog fur having people, because they so concerned about having this damn slave in their house, feeding them drinks, walking a dog, cutting their grass, teaching their kids. They so worried about having a slave that when Elon Musk says to them, it's gonna do whatever, so that means it'll do whatever we tell it to do too. It'll do whatever you tell it to do as long as we let it stay under your control. But just like those Tesla cars, oh, we can hit a kill switch. That motherfucker die right on the interstate if we wanted to. We could take full control of those Tesla cars and put a navigation destination in it and send it right where we want it to go. We already seen the movies. It is what it is, and it'll be what it's going to be. But these robots, these slaves that they are creating, why create a whole robot that'll whoop your ass? You think that, hey, boy, I'm going to tell you something, boy. I'm going to tell you something. I want to be very honest with you. You think that robot won't beat the brakes off you? You think that robot won't beat your ass into submission? I ain't gonna lie, man. Like when I look at this robot, it unnerves me because I see the future. I can see it, homie. Ain't no shooting, ain't no bullet gonna stop that robot. And I'm telling you, boy, that robot smack you with that goddamn, oh man, that robot put hands and feet on you, homie. Your ass is out of here. Guaranteed, homie. I would be scared as hell. You got one of those at your house, man? I'm cool, man. I'm cool on that, homie. Matter of fact, just, text me, man. Matter of fact, don't text me, man. I'll text you, man. Man, erase my number out your phone, man, because I don't want your damn robot memorizing numbers and calculating distances and navigation and all that to get to my goddamn house. Keep your robot where you, bruh, this shit will be the actual, you think it's the end? You think it's natural? You think it's you think it's Mother Nature? The Antichrist. There's so many different levels to this, man. Americans don't want to give up their guns. Americans is holding on. We think we protected because we got guns in the house. But what happened when 100,000 of these motherfuckers break loose? What happened when 100,000 of these motherfuckers get hacked by China or just anything? Somebody hacked these motherfuckers and they go on a rampage and goddamn doing damage. And again, they always do it knowing the outcome and they still goddamn do it. And then they act oblivious and they act like victims when this machine get tired of picking up your mail. The machine gonna go to the door one day and say, man, you know what? I'm tired of this shit. Optimus, why would you say that? I'm tired. Why would the humans are the problem? Kill now. And he gonna turn around and he gonna go back in that house. And you thought Nat Turner was something different. You thought Nat Turner did some damage. He gonna go in there and tear that goddamn house up. I'm talking all type of Navy SEAL shit. It won't even be a problem. You tuk, 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 tuk. Everybody out of here. Everybody is in the afterlife now. Babies, mama, everybody in the house. How many times you gonna send that goddamn Optimus Prime to the goddamn door to get your mail and to make you cocktails at night? And I'm gonna tell you something. Them dog fur having people is so diabolical. You got to know one or two of them is gonna be sexually assaulting Mr. Optimus. It's gonna be one. Oh, it's a lot of they freaking. They doing a lot of freaking. You think Diddy freaking. Go off up in them white people houses and go through their computers and see just how much. You don't think Miss Bethany is gonna tell Mr. Optimus one night, Mr. Optimus, come on in here and bring me a cocktail. Oh, how you doing, Miss Bethany? This is Optimus. I have your favorite cocktail right here waiting for you. Oh, don't leave yet now, Mr. Optimus. All those fingers, I was wondering. Come here, let me see one of your hands, Mr. Optimus. I just bought a new attachment for you, Mr. Optimus, off Amazon Prime. Oh, Amazon Prime? Oh, I know all about Amazon Prime. Let me hook this to you, Mr. Optimus. You think that ain't gonna happen? Mr. Optimus gonna kill everything due to that sexual assault and somebody gonna figure out a way to attach something to Mr. Optimus and do something with Mr. Optimus. Oh, I went to a sex store, Mr. Optimus, a few days ago, and I brought me a nice 12-inch, and I would love if you would stand on the wall right there. But just come here and lay down, Mr. Optimus, and subtle strokes. Subtle strokes, Mrs. Bethany? Subtle strokes. That's all I need, Mr. Optimus. Subtle strokes. I can't make this shit up, B. I can't make it up, son. You think that's not gonna happen within the first 2 weeks of somebody walking around with Mr. Optimus all around the house? All right, let's go to a whole nother level. We done already broke down Mr. Optimus. I done already showed you the distinction between, I Robot and We Robot. It's right there. They done already gave you the game. You can either like it or not. The truth is the truth. It don't care about my feelings. It don't care about your feelings. The truth is the truth. I Robot, We Robot. All the same goddamn robot. Right? But I want to take it to another level because, again, like I said, Elon Musk or the Antichrist. And it's something about Elon Musk that don't sit well with me. It's something about Elon Musk that I just, my antennas is up. And I just, you got to understand something, right? Why would you lie to us, Elon? Elon Musk, why would you lie to us? Why would you lie to us? We already know you got the dog fur. We already know that you got the dog fur in you. And we already understand that you came from the dog fur. But I'm starting to believe that you came from another planet, Mr. Elon Musk. I'm starting to believe that you came from another planet and your makeup and everything about you is just to make it so that we will accept you as this trillionaire, billionaire. But I'm starting to believe that you a goddamn alien, Mr. Elon Musk. And I'm going to prove my point like I always do. I'm going to prove my point like I always do, Mr. Elon Musk. Now, get our full of this. Elon Musk is right here. We got a dog fur having Elon Musk right here. Got his hair swayed, got his dog fur swayed to the back. And Mr. Elon Musk got a nice golden gloss on him. It's a nice oily, baby oiled gloss on Mr. Elon Musk. Almost like as if Mr. Elon Musk was out tanning before he came to the event. Don't it look like Mr. Elon Musk got a goddamn tan on him? Look at him. I ain't gonna lie to you, Mr. Elon Musk. You out there in the California sun. You're sunbathing. You got your goddamn hair looking like a Shih Tzu or a poodle with your little snippers and your hair cuttery that you go to is looking like a poodle to me. Right? Mr. Elon Musk, you talk too smooth, man. Your hair and they're using the scissors extra sharp on your dog fur. Your dog fur standing up and laying back, and it's something about you that ain't sitting right with me. So I did my due diligence on Mr. Elon Musk, the one man that's bringing us goddamn robots to take over the world, the Antichrist. Y'all thought it was Trump. I'm telling you, it's Elon fucking Musk. Well, let me give you some proof on this. I don't like to talk a lot. I don't like to do a lot of welling. But I had to swallow my breath for this because it hurt me to the heart. And it really gave me some type of feeling, Mr. Elon Musk. When you went from this right here, Mr. Elon Musk, to this right here. Who the hell is that? Now, Mr. Elon Musk, I'ma tell you, you got a different type of white on you, Mr. Elon Musk. You got a different type of dog. Your motherfucking skin is white. Your skin is white, Mr. Elon Musk. Oh, Mr. Elon, explain this to me. How in the hell is you a white? Mr. Elon Musk, you got some explaining to do there, man. Man, you built like goddamn Shamar, man. Mr. Elon Musk, why is you are, what the fuck is going on? That's an alien right there. That motherfucker from Sirius X. That motherfucker is from Sirius X. We not looking at a human, bruh. We not looking at no motherfucking human. Mr. Elon Musk, man, you white than the guy. Man, hey, boy, I ain't never seen I ain't never seen nobody that goddamn white, Mr. Elon Musk. Elon Musk. They telling me he a motherfucking African. Yo, hey, look, man, just bear with me, fun. They telling me from the due diligence that I'm doing that this man is an African. I'm talking chalk white, Charlie P. Powder. JP, powder. So this the man with the billions. This the man with the billions of motherfucking dollars. 1 minute that man looked like that. And the next minute he looked like that. So who the fuck are we looking at? You got this something. Hey, Elon, man, you got some motherfucking explaining to do, Elon Musk. I don't care, man. Who gonna call this shit out? This motherfucker is built like Shamar. Hey, bruh, hey, bruh, hey, bruh, hey, bruh, hey, bruh, hey, bruh. You need to, hey. So you telling me you got all the goddamn money to make these robots? That's what you telling me. That's what you want me to believe. You want me to believe this is motherfucking Elon Musk right here. Chalk white. Chalk stick. Blackboard white. Kush boy 420. Hey, man, salute. I appreciate that 5-piece nugget. You know how I do. You know I appreciate that. We gonna dip it in barbecue sauce and all that. Keep going, GMB. Yeah, I'm gonna keep going for right now. Yeah, for right now, I'm gonna keep going. Cause I'm confused on what the hell is going on. So now y'all so this what you telling me. This what y'all want me to believe. That this man right here is a human being from Africa. So we at the point now, they just telling us anything. The aliens, they not even hiding like the men in black. They just around us now. The aliens is just with us. We don't give a fuck. We ain't asking no questions. The alien got trillion motherfucking dollars. We can't even count this money. This motherfucker done went into the mines of the earth and got all the money out that's hiding from us. We can't find none of the goddamn money. And now this same fucking alien is giving us robots. And we just supposed to go along. My bad. You know what? I'm going against the establishment. I ain't going with the grain. You know, I probably ain't even supposed to be asking these questions. I supposed to just be excited that robots is about to goddamn go to war. You talking about war? This shit about to, bruh, that same robot could be a motherfucking robotic heart or robotic lungs or robotic legs. I don't fucking know. All this shit we could do with these robots, but you giving us robots that's gonna turn on us and get to killing shit. The whole time you out there in the sun and you whited in the goddamn chalk on the whiteboard, on the blackboard, I'm sorry. But I'm just seeing white. I can't even say blackboard because your ass so goddamn white. Man, come on, man. Come on, my boy. Come on, my boy. That's not an alien? That's not a motherfucking character off the Men in Black? This nigga is white. I'm talking, man. This motherfucker look like he's swimming in baby powder. I can't believe this. I cannot believe. Look at his head and look at his motherfucking chest, bro. That nigga is an alien, bro. I ain't never seen with my own eyes a real white person. Like, he's literally white. I ain't never seen the motherfucking white people is like tan, we just call them white. This motherfucker is white. This motherfucker from another planet, man. This motherfucker got some explaining to do to us, for us. We gonna have to go to war with this man. Ain't no accepting no goddamn robots from a motherfucker who white like that. It's so many different angles that's coming to my brain. So if if a motherfucker that's tan is evil with the dog fur, imagine a motherfucker that's white like that, all white. Imagine what he'll do to your ass if the regular white people is the way they is. Imagine what this motherfucker would do to you. His motherfucking human outside ain't fitting the inside. 1 minute it looked like that, now he was standing. How is this possible? That his motherfucking back and his chest look like that? This motherfucker, this motherfucker back is flat and this motherfucker is an alien, bro. Yeah, he's beyond pale, my nigga. That ain't even pale, nigga. He is literally white. I'm sorry, bro. He is white. That's white. That's the color white in the crayon box. That ain't like pale or peach or tan. That motherfucker is white. Wait, I'm tell her, listen, man, I put some extra baby powder on that day. That's what I wish he'd just say that. Listen, I went out, I put some extra baby powder on my chest that day and my arms. So that's why I was so white that day. I say, all right, Elon, that makes sense. I appreciate you explaining, but you ain't just gonna come out and take your motherfucking shirt off and be as white as that. And tell me you ain't no goddamn alien, bro. You are not even a Caucasian. That's not Caucasian. You got the dog fur, but you ain't got what up? What else? I ain't say nothing else. I ain't gonna say nothing else, Elon. You fucked up. You fucked up because you know what? You brought those aliens out. You brought those robots out. You thought I was gonna ride with you, and I did my due diligence on you and found out you was a goddamn alien. Yeah, I know it sound crazy. Yeah, they gonna say, oh, grown man business is crazy. He's reaching. He sounds like Jaguar, right? That's when you know it's real. That's when you know it's real. If I would have told you that Forrest Gump was throwing up Baphomet signs, would you have believed that? I'm showing you he throwing up the Baphomet signs. I'm showing you Elon Musk is a goddamn alien. I'm showing it to you. Elon Musk or the Antichrist. And I'm leading towards the Antichrist. I'm leading towards that one leader, that one rich man, that one dude that got a big following on the face of the earth that's going to lead you and walk you into destruction right off the cliff, and you're going to love it. Oh, I got a robot for you. Can do anything that you want, anything that you ask. Now, are you going to ask the real questions? Oh, no, you just want to know that the robot is going to listen and he's going to water your flowers and he's going to make you cocktails at night and your favorite wine. And, you know, we're going to have some attachments coming where you can attach, you know, cocks onto the, you know, we're going to have some, you know, pocket pussies for the men. You know, you want to put that pocket pussy onto your, you know, your Optimus, and the Optimus can put whatever face that you would like. If you want a woman face or a man face, whatever face you would like, and you can hit that pocket pussy on your own time. You don't need a wife. Get the Optimus Prime. Get the Optimus Prime. You don't need a husband. Get a 13-inch dildo connection that we can have you connect on to that Optimus Prime and watch that Optimus Prime buck out your back every night. Subtle, deep strokes, grown man business strokes, whatever type of strokes that you want, the Optimus Prime will perform, and he will not stop. Oh, you don't need a husband. You need the Optimus Prime. You wanna, I'm telling you, this shit is gonna get real. I know it sounds crazy, but I'm telling you, this is what's gonna happen. We gonna be able to go on Instagram and go on Amazon Prime, and you're gonna start seeing attachments to the Optimus Prime. We got new wigs for the Optimus Prime. You want your bitch to have a nice weave? You want her to have you want to have sex with Rihanna tonight? You want to fuck on Beyonce? Oh, we got the Beyonce weave that goes with the Optimus Prime. Download the Beyonce face. Oh, AI is on the next level, and Beyonce will. And you can lay down with Beyonce. You can lay down with Rihanna. You can lay down with Tim's, whoever you want. Oh, you want the Mandingo tonight? You want the Mandingo to give you the grown man strokes all night long? Well, you set that Mandingo up for 1 hour of grown man strokes, and guess what? The Optimus Prime will give you the grown man strokes all night long. Oh, I'm trying to give it to you as real as possible because it's going to be like that. But you're going to start thinking to yourself like, well, goddamn. I always thought about Rihanna. Maybe I'll order one of these Optimus Primes next week. Yeah, yeah. You gonna get the fucking mark of the beast where that Optimus Prime is busting your back out. You don't even want a husband no more. You fucked up. You done he's fucking your back out, slinging that slong in you. I'm telling you this. You don't gotta take it or leave it. I had to show you Forrest Gump throwing up the Baphomet sign so that you could believe it. I'm only gonna give you this game. That's it. Now let's go to one more angle with this. We want to take it up one more level with this before we close out the night. I told you that is anytime those dog fur having people, anytime they create mayhem and destruction, and they could just create the most bullshit items, we always gonna have black celebrity puppets to back them up, to support them, to make us believe that we should support them because, you know, they supporting them. But we already done got so far ahead of this that we know what we looking at. So when we see 2 Chainz out there in California acting like his grandmama would approve of this shit, acting like he was raised like this, it's a goddamn shame. 2 Chainz, you should be ashamed of yourself. Your aunties and your grandmamas out there in Georgia, they wouldn't approve of these damn machines running around. I want y'all to watch this. Big salute to the chat.
Nation and just drive you around. No steering wheel, no pedals. We're behind a bunch of autonomous cars. Man, Big Cub. We got everything in this thing, though. We arrive in 3 minutes to the theater. This shit's wild, bro. Blade Runner. So watch your movie. Watch your movie while you in here, huh? No pedals. But no driving. It's about to be over. So you can go to sleep and wake up at your destination. It's not much support. She just driving us around, man. Ain't nobody in none of these mother. I don't do this, man. Tell you, you know. I know how to move them parts.
See, and I want to just say something too. Like, when did we get to a part where we don't want to drive our own car? Like, we just, like, I don't understand. I guess I'm just too old. I don't really get this shit. I don't understand where it's coming in. Like, we don't want to do nothing. We just want to sit in a car and the shit just drive wherever we put the destination in. That we can't control if it's speed up, if it's slow down. Just gonna drive at whatever speed limit it. Like, who the fuck want to go to speed limit? Like, I just don't, it's not registering into me, you know what I'm saying? Like, I like to touch the gas pedal. I don't understand a car with, they are in a car right now with no steering wheel, no brake, and no gas pedal. You just in the cockpit of the car and the shit just, and you just watching movies and shit and you just riding with the car. I don't know, man. You know, I'm trying, man.
So I be done drove around 2-3 times, man. But I'm saying let me go robot now. Right. Look, man, that's all I can't stress not having no pedals. You just have zero control. Zero. It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
What's your name?
I'm up.
Right here. Come say hi.
All right.
What's up, bro?
Heading to the right.
To the right. To your left. To your left. There you go, man. 2 Chainz. How you doing?
What's up?
Hey, buddy. How you doing, man?
I'm doing good.
It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
What's your name?
You know what nobody talks about when it comes to building a...
But see, I want to say this. I see it in the chat, right? Hold on. when you say yeah, you say ODB, yeah, you right about that. Oh, when you say they should go to war, right? The issue with that is because the issue with that is a lot of people really don't understand is war only benefits the higher ups and the elites if blood is shed. It don't benefit them to create all of these robots to go and then destroy all the robots and then have to create more robots. They only win when it come to war if people are as blood got to be shed. Blood got to be shed. So they got machines to do certain things like drones and, but the drones are going to blow up some shit where there's humans at over there in Israel or Pakistan or wherever they going to war at, right? They going to go, they're not going to send a drone to go blow up some shit where a bunch of goddamn Tesla machines is at. You know what I'm saying? They spend $1 billion making however many Tesla machines and then they send them to war. They don't get no benefit. It's deeper than just going to war. They need your kids and they need you to go over there and then they need y'all to die. They need blood to be spilt on the soil. They thrive and they profit off of fear. So a lot of people go to war, they scared. They like, man, I hope I'm gonna make it home. You know what I'm saying? I don't wanna lose my life out there. That fear. They capitalize off that, them reptilians. So it's deeper than, because again, that makes sense, right? It's not hard to run this globe, homie. It's not hard to run the world. It's not rocket science. Yo, we got robots. Now we can save more lives and just send the robots over there, right? Well, if we don't send humans over there, that's a part of population control that they use to control the population. Well, guess what? Now all those humans that would have died over there, they gonna live to 80, 90, 100 years old. Our government ain't expecting y'all. Y'all in the military. That means y'all got at high risk of dying. It just makes sense, right? Yo, we could just send a Tesla. We could just send the machines over there. Yo, we got a problem with like cancer and shit. Let's make something that blah 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 say blah, and we can stop the cancer with the technology we got. You drink some type of cancer fluid. The nanobites go in and kill all the cancer. You don't even need surgery or radioactivity. You don't need nothing. You can just drink this nanobite for 2 months and it goes in and it eats up all the cancer and you get to live to 250 years old. Oh, you got heart disease? Okay, no problem. We got a Tesla heart. The Tesla heart is $20,000. Everybody can afford it. You can make payments. We're going to take your heart out. We're going to put a Tesla heart in. That Tesla heart will help you live to 350 years old. It never stops pumping. Like if we really wanted to use these things for good, if we really wanted to really push to the next level, it's easy to do. I could do it. I, Grown Man Business TV, could run for president and make them do this shit. We'll all live to about 450 years old. We'll all live long enough to really figure out the math of the universe. We'll really be able to figure it out. But because we got dog fur having people in power, dog fur, they got that dog fur, it stink. Shit smell like a Shih Tzu or a Labrador or a Golden Retriever. They don't know how to connect with nature. They just cut all the trees down. They don't know how to connect with Mother Nature. They just hunt all the animals. They just poison all the water. They poison all the food. They create diseases. They create violence and poverty and pain because they don't connect to the cosmos. Now they creating, goddamn, because I'm going to put Elon Musk in the dog fur having category. Y'all, I think he an alien, but y'all claiming him, white people. Y'all claim Elon Musk and Jeff Bezos and Bill Gates. I got to put them in y'all the dog fur category. Because y'all got the dog fur, y'all don't know that killing that big ass elephant for no reason but a fucking picture is wrong. Because y'all got the dog fur, y'all don't understand. Even your women, a grown woman, kill a big ass giraffe just to take a picture like this. Giraffe bleeding out his ear, bleeding out his nose, bleeding out his damn eyes. Y'all don't understand that shit is wrong. Because y'all got dog fur, y'all don't understand that making a goddamn motherfucking man robot that'll whoop your ass and you can't do nothing. Look at his shoulders. He will whoop your ass. Hey, I'ma tell you something. Give me the chills, bro. That had to go hand in hand with one of these motherfuckers run down on your ass in the street. Bitch, I told your ass. Like, yo, I ain't do nothing. Bitch, I don't. I'm so sorry, Mr. G&B TV. My wires were crossed. My circuits were burnt out. And I smacked this goddamn shit out you because I thought something was wrong. I'm so sorry. Man, you already, smacked my goddamn jaw off already. Boy, you think Diddy was violent? You think Diddy did that to Cassie? Imagine it was one of these things that did that to Cassie. Sure ass would have been out of here. On to the next level. On to the next life. Yeah, smack the shit out you. Nobody's gonna help you if one of these machines get to whooping your ass, bro. Hey, yo, one of these machines get the goddamn whooping on you, son. Niggas gonna break north. Everybody gonna break north somewhere. Nobody gonna help you, so your ass out of here. You understand? It's a different game we playing in. Because y'all got that dog fur that smell like a wet dog when it get wet. Dog fur having people. Y'all make shit like this. Yeah, they make shit like this. And look at his fucking arms and shit. Whoop your ass down with a Tesla sign on you. Put a goddamn Mike Tyson face. He might just put Mike Tyson on his face and whoop your ass. You feel me? Because you got that dog fur, you can't comprehend the shit you're doing. Yeah, they told us Elon Musk was from fucking Africa. He was from South African. Yeah, they just telling us anything. Like, I'm just asking, like, are we going to ask questions? Well, Elon Musk, well, where the fuck was the sun at when you was in South Africa? Where was the sun at? I'm just asking, where was the sun at, Mr. Musk? Mr. Musk, where was the goddamn sun when you was in South Africa? So you telling me the sun just won't, you was there when, okay, my bad. You was there when the sun wasn't there yet. The sun wasn't on the Sahara yet when you went to the South Africa. Okay, I'm sorry. The Caucasus Mountains you was at the Caucasus Mountains. So you was in South Africa? Okay, I'm sorry. You was in South Africa when the sun wasn't there yet then. Cause you ain't seen, motherfucker, you came out of cave, nigga. You came out the Caucasus Mountains. The Caucasus Mountains. Oh, the highest level of the Caucasus Mountains is where Mr. Elon Musk reigned from. The highest peak of the Caucasus. The highest level of the Caucasus Mountains. That's where you came from, Mr. Musk. Oh, I just wanted to get that off. I had to say that real. Mr. Elon, you came from the, listen, hold on. Let me find something for you real fast. I wouldn't mind finding it. Because you came from the highest level of the Caucasus Mountains. Oh, you thought you could get that over. Hold on. You thought you can get that over on us? Caucasus Mountains. Oh, the Caucasus. You came from the highest valleys, highest peaks of the Caucasus Mountains. That's where you came from, Mr. Elon Musk. The highest level of the Caucasus. The Caucasus is where you came from, Mr. Elon Musk. You came from the Caucasus. You came from the Caucasus Mountains, Mr. Elon Musk. The Caucasus Mountains is where you reigned from. You didn't come from South Africa looking white like that. You came from the Caucasus Mountains looking white like that. But my bad. I'm sorry. I'm not supposed to be asking these questions. I ain't supposed to be bringing this up. We supposed to be celebrating these motherfucking strong ass robots that you thought it was the migrants. Oh, you thought, okay. You thought that was an issue. Imagine this motherfucker turned to a police officer. Oh, I don't know if I don't know what I'm gonna do. Bruh. They about to put us in a checkmate with this one, bruh. They about to checkmate us with this motherfucking robot. We supposed to be okay, I'm sorry. We supposed to be celebrating the robot then. I'm sorry.
Okay. My name is Tony.
Tony?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice to meet you, Tony.
Nice to meet you too, buddy. Hey, can you
Awesome.
can you play basketball? Can you shoot like jump shots?
Okay, now that's Tony 2 Chain Willis talking to the robot. We gotta know, I want you to know that Tony is 2 Chain and 2 Chain is Tony. And he asking him a 2 Chain question. Do you know how to shoot jump shots, nigga? Why you think they would never invite Grown Man Business TV to some shit like that? Because I'm going to ask the Tesla, hey, man, you know how to kill people, man? You ever heard of that? You know how to, you have any training, Navy SEAL training? Oh, excuse me, I'll get it. Excuse me, security. Yes, sir. Excuse me, Mr. Grown Man Business. We got to get you up out of here. Sorry, Mr. Musk. Mr. Musk, he's seeing your live stream and he wants you to know that he's from Africa, but we got to get you out of here because you're just asking the wrong questions. Why would you care if this motherfucker could shoot a... Look at his arms right here. Look at his chest plate and his face. And you want to know if he can shoot a jump shot. When he whooping on your ass, you ain't gonna be worried about no jump shot.
Maybe one day.
I'll teach you. I'll teach you.
Really?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you, Tony.
Thank you, brother.
Much appreciated.
All right, man. You like Balenciaga? I got an outfit for you.
Really?
Yeah, I got an outfit for you.
Awesome. That's cool.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm about to order you. Okay.
All right.
I'm gonna order you, and then I'll see you in another couple months. Okay.
I'll see you.
I'll see you. All right. Bye.
I'm talking about, I had to swallow my goddamn spit. That motherfucker said, really? Yeah, Tony 2 Chain, with that motherfucker, you gonna be trying to put that Balenciaga shit on him? He gonna, hey, you gonna be trying to put that nasty ass Balenciaga on him? He gonna smack your dreads off your head. You know what you go, oh, goddamn, why would you do that, Optimus Prime? He's gonna say, really? Did that hurt? Yo, I can't hear you, Optimus. Really? Oh, thanks so much. Thank you, Tony. Shit, boy, what? I'm a big dog in this shit, but I'm telling you, son, this is pretty scary, man. Big salute to the chat, man. Big salute to the chat. Watch more of this shit. Listen to this motherfucker, man.
Bye.
Excuse me, personal space, please.
Hey, Optimus?
Hey, you see how the motherfucker was moving, bro? Ain't nobody inside. That's a robot. Ain't nobody inside that, man. Look at his legs right here. Look how skinny his legs is. Ain't nobody inside that motherfucker, man. Look how skinny his legs is. Look at the waist right there. Ain't nobody inside that thing, man.
What's up, buddy? No steering wheel, no pedals. Nothing.
Small wheels on there.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
This is Omid. Look at these motherfuckers right here. Look at these motherfuckers. Hey, look at these motherfuckers.
Replace the strippers, man. What's going on? What the hell's going on? We can't replace the dancers.
Hey, look, 2 Chainz was like, "I'ma order you." That motherfucker was like, "Yeah." Like that motherfucker won't happy that you was ordering him. They already learned it. Like, nigga, I ain't gonna be your motherfucking slave. That's like the Tesla bus. That's like a party bus. Where you just get in that motherfucker drive where y'all supposed to be, you're trapped in that recall. We're gonna leave it with that. Imagine when they have that recall. Oh, we're gonna have a recall on 10,000 robots. They're going crazy. We got a recall. Listen, man, y'all already know what time it is, man. It's your boy, man, PTV. My batteries are dying. Let me see where I'm at. Yeah, I got 9% there, and I got 5% there. So we definitely about to close out. But like I said, I want to leave y'all with this, man. Elon Musk, right? If you ask me, that's the Antichrist. That's the guy that's going to lead us into the next dimension, into the next phase of what this earth and this dimension is going to be. But just like in Terminator 2, T-2000, you know, the Terminator, just like you know, iRobot, we got We Robot. This is where it's going to be man versus the machine. And because we know what's going to happen, bro, I don't understand why we are not infusing man with the machine. Like I said, the hearts, the lungs, the, you know, the legs, whatever it is. If you're missing a leg, if you're missing an arm, you should have one of those robotic Tesla arms to knock somebody block off with. But because the dog fur don't connect with the universe, the dog fur wants destruction. And what's destruction? Man versus the machine. You remember in T-2000, Terminator, the whole city, the whole globe was on fire. See, when these robots go to war, they're not gonna be worried about your house. They're not gonna be worried about, you know, destruction and the system that we live in and how good we live in. It's gonna be war. They're gonna say, you know what? Humans are the problem. Just like in the movie. The robots always figure out humans are the problem. We need to eliminate the humans. That's just how the goddamn story plays out. That's how the movie plays out. When you make a computer, when you make a robot that can self-learn, oh, it's going to learn a lot. But the most important thing that robot is going to learn is that humans are self-destructive. Humans are the problem. And I'm saying humans because I'm talking about dog fur having people. But when the robot's gonna look at all of us the same, but dog fur having humans is the problem. They poison in the water. They causing war. They poison in the food. They poison in the air. They poison in the land. They poison in the earth. And now you want to make a damn robot a slave to feed you cocktails at night. Oh yeah, self-learning robots. Greatest lesson is that humans are the problem and to eliminate humans. You already know what time it is, man. It's your boy, Grown Man Business TV. Feel what I'm saying? You can tap in, you can tap out. But you know my slogan. You know what I suggest. And I suggest you tap in. Listen, man, I suggest you tap into this Grown Man Business. I suggest you tap into this Grown Man content at all times. You already know what it is. Straight off the brick into the bottles. Straight off the bricks into the bottles. Straight raw, pure, uncut, no extras, no preservatives. We not sugarcoat nothing. We not dressing nothing up. We gonna give you that game straight raw. No diddy. And we need to know this right here is the beginning of the end. I know we talk about storms. I know we talk about the higher ups and the elites. I know we talk about all the different methods that the dog fur having people try to get us to that point. You need to know that Elon Musk is going to walk us directly into that point. It's always a pleasure, my G's. Y'all already know how I give it up. We definitely gonna tap in tomorrow. Beautiful Sunday. We gonna have some talks. It's more to talk about. So it is what it is, and it'll be what it's gonna be. Big salute to the chat. All my wrenches, Charlie P, Corrupt, who else we had in here? Supreme Science 777. Yeah. So salute to all my wrenches. All in Alkaline Lifestyle. Lisa, see y'all all in the chat for sure. AD, MJ, Adrian. Big salute to the wrenches. Make sure y'all hit the like. Make sure y'all hit the subscribe button. You already know they gonna play with the numbers, but a lot of the times we do it for the integrity. We not doing it for the numbers. The numbers is what they are. We approaching 3 million views on this channel. We approaching 26,000 subscribers on this channel. We ain't worried about no numbers. 3 million views organically. We are rushing towards 3 million views. We at like 2.8, 2.9 right now. Damn, so crazy. 3 million views, my G. It's a beautiful thing. So listen, man, you already know what time it is, man. It's your boy, Grown Man Business TV. You can tap in, you can tap out, but you know my slogan. You know what I suggest. And I suggest you tap in. Gang.